the system. Isystem iyona yanquma inkosi uBhambatha. Isystem iyona yabopha isilo sasoSuthu isilo uDinuzulu, the honorable president of the ANC. Kwakuyisystem eyakade yakhiwe uhulumeni wengcindezelo owenza ukuthi abantu abamnyama baxabane bodwa bangithambele ngenanyama. Isystem iyona futhi eyathatha umongameli uLthuli yathi ubulewe isitimela kungelona iqiniso. Kodwa isystem namhlanje kufanele sazi ukuthi new dispensation isho sesingahlangana sibumbane ezweni lethu lase-Afrika, South Africa siyihlanganise. On this important day, we affirm our commitment as the governing party to ensure that the spirit of peace and reconciliation blows like a fresh cool breeze. We commit to ensure that political fuel violence is replaced by robust political debates on strategies designed to lift our people of our abject poverty. Our province must enjoy reasonable freedom of association and political tolerance, which was unimaginable before '94. As leaders deployed by the ANC government of the day, we commit to ensure that the image of KwaZulu-Natal is improved each day of our people to continue to be a brand few to compete with. Finally, we would like to thank the Buthelezi family for sharing their father with the people of this province. At the end of the day, ngiyafisa ukukhotha incwadi ebhalwe uKing Solomon in the Bible, in the book of Ecclesiastes, incwadi yomshumayeli. Uthi, let us hear the conclusion of the matter. Fear God, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of the man. I thank you, Program Director.
Indele ndoda sibonge kakhulu sengizocela uSpeaker of the National Assembly usisi uNosiviwe Maphisa Nqakula ukuthi naye athi qabaqaba njengoba sizwile earlier on ukuthiwa umntwana waye umuntu owaye uniter iParliament noma ngabe siyalwa siyaphi yena wayeba yilo muntu osicelayo ukuthi siziphathe nangokuzithoba. Nosiviwe Maphisa Nqakula, the Speaker of the National Assembly.
Ndiyabonga kakhulu, ndiyabonga kuMinister uZulu. Mzi wa KwaZulu Natal, mzi wa KwaZulu, ayikho iorder namhlanje. Ndivumeleni ndibulise ndikhahlele ifamily yakwaShenge. Ndinibolisa ndinihloniphile kakhulu ngenxa yelakhehla lilele phaya. Ndibulise ndikhahlele uPresident of the Republic of South Africa and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, uPresident Matamela. Ndi-acknowledge oPresident bamaloba bamandulo ke xa nditshoyo, uPresident uMbeki, uPresident uKhalima noPresident uZuma. Nindivumele ukuba ndikhahlele uChief Justice Zondo okhona phakathi kwethu. Nivume bethuna okokubana ndikhahlele phaya kutata uHlabisa. Utata uHlabisa uPresident we-Inkatha Freedom Party. Utata uHlabisa ungene ezihlangwini ezikhulu kakhulu baba. Kodwa ngiyakholwa abantu beqembu lakho nabantu bakwaZulu bayokuthandazisa. Umthi omkhulu uwile. And therefore, lomthi ushiya a void. Ukushiya a crater where this grade 3 was firmly rooted. So for many of us who sheltered under this grade 3, and those who nourished on its fruits and sheltered under the security of its dependable lives, the family, the IFP, the AmaZulu people, and the rest of our nation, we have now come here to pay homage to him and to pass our condolences. Of course, in the context of the history of our people and the people's war against the oppression ebekuthethwa ngayo apha ngusihlalo, and the exploitation of abasebenzi belilizwe, ibe khona iyantlukwano. Differences have always emerged amongst abantu ngendlela esithi si understande ngayo, neba si appreciate ngayo, nestrategy esithi sibe nazo ukuze silwisane nobumpofu, silwisane nendlala, silwisa ngelinye ixesha ezo zinto they lead to a conflict. I just want to say, and I want to make a plea to all of us. Utata, just like many others of our leaders, was no exception. Uyabona maniphethe indaba, nizokwahlukana abanye bathethe ngale, abanye babheke ngale. Kodwa okusalayo, you must find a solution. And I believe in the okubana ubaba uthe bekukwahlukene kunjalo, as we all know, but Utata ultimately found a way forward together with uMadiba ukuba kubanjiswana. And Tata's last words now were that unwenela okokubana all those things, la unfinished business between the ANC and the IFP, ingagqityezelwa. Ufayile siqedelele bo. Isizwe sethu esibakithi. Kufanele okokubana sibambisane. Kufanele ukuba kube khona umanyano. Kufanele ukuba silakhe ukwenzela ukuba abantu bakuthi babe nekamva elihle. When people write the story of South Africa, the history of our country, of course, those who will record that history properly, Ubaba Buthelezi will be on the list of those people whose names will appear on those people, on the list of names of people who made a difference in this country. Uyawuba igama lakhe lakubhalwa libele linye lama mama notata belilizwe abathe benza into kokubana kube khona impucuko kwilizwe lethu. Umntwana wakwaphinda ngene played an important role in structuring of the government of national unity, a pivotal moment in our nation's history, which helped our country to design cooperation amongst big political players. Now khumbula okokubana ubaba uthe xa eqala phaya i-Government of National Unity waba nguminister we-Home Affairs. Ndibe nenyweba ke mandithethe lento mziwa lapha kwaZulu Natal yokokubana ndisebenze naye utata noba ibiyiminyaka emibini. Into ke ebendithanda kakhulu ngotata is that he was a very straightforward man, very true to himself, very honest. Uza kuxelela utata le into ufuneka ongafuni uyiva yeyakho, but uza kuxelela le nto aqondile. And I think that is one thing utata we must forever remember him for. Utata be disciplinarian. Utata would not allow you ba wenze into erongo. Utata uzawithetha xa irongo. Uyabona ke thina pha eParliament ngoba nithethela iParliament silahlekelwe bethuni. Silahlekelwe because utata ipresence yakhe as a guiding elder. Utata kaloku beyi-veteran engoyena umuntu omkhulu phaya. Ebekwazi therefore ukusihlangahlanganisa azame ukunqanda xa kukhona iziphithiphithi. We will miss that wisdom yakatata. We will miss the experience yakatata. Utata, ndimbiza utata, you may have noted this. Ndimbiza utata because utata was utata kuthi sonke, irrespective of which political parties we come from. Xa ndihlala ke ndifuna ukuthi program director, utata beyithanda debate, and utata could be robust xa ethanda. But what is important is that utata all the time was advocating for uba abantu sithethe izinto abantu abafuna ukuba zenziwe ebomini babo. So for us, those of you young politicians, both within the IFP nangaphandle kwe-IFP, ndiyacela torhwana that ubulumko bukatata, ulwazi katata ebe inzulu, which I believe he transferred to many of us who are sitting here today. Ezo zinto singazilibali. Niyabona ke ndihlala ngokuthi utata ungumuntu ofundisayo. Ufundise wafundisa even namhlanje. One of the things utata sifundise yona ehleli apho ahleli khona esijongile nje kokokubana amabutho, i-religion, i-military, njengoba besibona apha ingcwaba utata, that all those things can be matched together. Zange siyazi thina into bana singaba nomsebenzi wamabutho ozawuba khona xa kungcwatywa umuntu ngecategory 1 ye-military. Siyayibulela loo nto, siyayibulela loo ntsebenziswano nakwabo baphethe imikhosi. Mntana kaMhlabungena, siyabulela tata. Siyabulela Shenge, siyabulela mntomkhulu. Thina ongancancanga kwibele lakhe noba ebengutata uziyekele ngokwakhe, but I believe many of us kukhona izinto esizifundileyo sithe sancanca kwibele lomuntu omkhulu. Lala ke Shenge, lala tata, phumla ngoku ngoba usebenzile. Siyakubona kusasa.
Sibonge kakhulu uSpeaker of the National Assembly. Sibakhulule bohlala phansi nabo. Sesifike kuleso sikhathi lapho sesizocela khona uPresident weRepublic of South Africa, uPresident Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, sekuyileso sikhathi sika president ukuthi azowenza eulogy. Siyacela ke bakithi ukuthi nimsondeze upresident. Asibonge kakhulu ukuthi upresident ube nathi ilanga lonke namhlanje. Sibonge ukuthi upresident ukhona Sibonge ukuthi upresident uzile naye ezothi phephisani boZulu. Asibonge upresident. Sibonge ukuthi naye uthole ithuba lokuthi azothi dudu kini nonke. The President of the Republic of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Long live the spirit of Ubabu Shenge, long live. Long live the spirit of Ubabu Shenge, long live. Amandla. Amandla. Mhambisa uhlelo. Your Majesty King Mrs. Zulu Zwelithini in absentia, Bantwana bendlunkulu kaZulu, Bantwana nomndeni wobukhosi bukaButhelezi, izindlu zobukhosi ezalapha eNingizimu Afrika zonke, amakhosi nezinduna, the former presidents of our beloved country, President Mbeki, President Motlanthe, President Zuma, former President Obasanjo of Nigeria, majesties from other parts of our country and from other countries as well, members of the judiciary, as led by the Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, the Speaker of our National Assembly, Umama Mapisa Ngakula, the Chair of the National Council of Provinces, Ubaba Umasondo, President of the IFP, Ubaba Tlhabisa, leaders of other political parties, the Secretary General of the African National Congress, the governing party, Ufigile Mbalula is here, Julius Malema, President of the EFF, is here. John Steenhuisen, leader of the DA, which is the official opposition party. General Bantu Holomisa, the leader of the UDM. Musi Maimani. If I haven't seen other leaders of political parties, forgive me. I noticed those that I saw. Leaders of our Chapter 9 institutions, baphathiswa bonke aba uhulumeni, the acting premier of KZN province, Usiboniso Duma, Archbishop Thabo Makgoba, nabaphathi nabameli amabandla ezinkolo ezikhona lapha, and those who have traveled from other lands to mourn with us, members of the diplomatic corps, members of the military command, business leaders, and fellow mourners. Our presence here in our thousands and in the splendor of the various beautiful colors that are displayed here today confirms the correctness of the decision I took to grant Prince Buthelezi an official Category 1 funeral This is just a wonderful celebration of a life of Prince Buthelezi. Thank you all for being here today. Silapha ngoba kuwe umuthi omkhulu. A mighty tree has fallen. Isizwe sethu simbethe ifu elimnyama. We mourn the passing of Inkosi yakwaPhindangene. It is not only the Buthelezi family and the Inkatha Freedom Party that are in mourning, but many, many other people in our country who respected and loved him are also mourning. The sun has set on an era and on a life that witnessed and had an impact on much of our country's modern history. We are here to bid farewell to a man who had a vision of a shared common future for our country. This vision was his enduring preoccupation even in the latter years of his life. On behalf of the government and the people of South Africa, we offer our deepest condolences to the royal household, the Buthelezi family, and the people of our country. Our condolences also go to the leadership and the membership of the Inkatha Freedom Party that Prince Buthelezi founded in 1975 and that he led until 2019. On this sad day, we remember his words on the day he stepped down from being president of the IFP. He said, "A lifetime would never be enough to serve a country, especially a country I love so much." Love of South Africa was the one overriding passion that defined Prince Buthelezi, because he was a man who just loved his country. It was his love for this beautiful country of ours that in many ways led him to take up a leadership role through his life, having been mentored by the giants of our struggle like the first president of the African National Congress, John Langalibalele Dube. This prepared him for leadership. He was a passionate advocate for the institution of leadership and especially traditional leadership. He was also a champion for the rights of women and rural communities. Ubaba Shenge fought for the preservation of not only Zulu